Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a thrift store haul. Excuse two things. Nicholas just decided to go ahead and eat his breakfast. And excuse the rattling. So the thrift store that I like to go to, that I used to go to before when I lived here in San Antonio, they have pretty decent deals, I believe. I think the prices of all things have went up a little bit, but I just want to share with you what I got. And I just want to say one thing, that I lived in the place that I'm living in now. I lived in it before I went to Mississippi, so I'm combining my household from Mississippi and the household that was already established into one place. So that's why it's taking me a lot longer to unpack, because I'm going through things, getting rid of stuff, making room. And also, some of you may know that I gained a significant amount of weight when I got pregnant, as well as now that I've had the baby, and I can't blame my pregnancy on my child, but I have clothes that range from like size 6 to 14, and I'm currently in a 12, 14. I'm trying to get down to 8. So wish me luck. I plan on getting there by June, so I have to do a lot of habit changing. So I got this, enough of story time with Brandy, right? This is a book set, and I got it because who doesn't love Looney Tunes? But it says that it's a color bin, Looney Tune color bin. And I won't open it right now because I got to figure out how I can get this sticky stuff off. I have some goo gone, or goopy gone, or whatever. So I'm going to try to gingerly take this off. But I thought this was a cute and a good deal for $3. I never can make it to the thrift store when they have, half off or whatever. It says Looney coloring bin, 12 crayons and 6 coloring books. Get ready, dive into the Looney coloring bin with all your favorite Looney Tune characters. And I really got this because I have a friend who likes Marvin the Martian, and so that is what drew my eye, and I'm hoping that it could be something that I can kind of like handcraft for her in there. And then I saw this because you all know that I like the Minions, but I thought that this would be super cool to try to make. It's a marker airbrush turn into spray paint, or not spray paint, but a spray brush. And this was $4. It was $3.99. So this is all that the kit is supposed to come with. And from my experience, I did not open this yet. I've only opened a few things, but from my experience, usually all the things are in there. But let's just say the markers are missing. I have markers. If the paper is missing, I have paper. Only thing I'm hoping is still in there is this. And I believe this is a really, really good deal, because I believe this thing costs like $15 or something at Walmart. So I think that's a good deal. And I got some books, a lot of books. A lot of books. So probably my most favorite thing that I got in this haul was this Faber-Castell watercolor art kit, a watercolor kit. And I got it because I think this book is still in good shape. This little portfolio is in a good shape, and look at all the things that you could do with it. I have tried watercoloring recently, and I need a lot of practice. I don't think I'll ever be an awesome watercolorist, but I do believe that I can probably put a paintbrush on water and figure it out. But I got this because I think Faber-Castell, I believe that, and you probably too, some of you probably do as well, believe that this is probably a good brand in the student grade. So I think it's pretty good. I bought some of these from Michael's a while back. It was the color pencils. It was the metallics. And I just like this brand. I think it's a pretty good brand. I've used a few of their instruments, and I think it's pretty good. Let me just move this here. My craft studio is not ready yet, so I am trying to get in wherever I can. And I got this little cute Hello Kitty keepsake box, and I thought that was really cute. Self-explanatory what's in there. Very pretty, and it's nice and sturdy. Not too much going on with it besides this little writing on there. And all of this, hopefully, I can get it off fairly easy. And then I got these. As you all know, I want to get into making books, junk journals, and such. That's why I got the cinch. a few things, but I thought this would be really cute, good to use. Not cute, really good. It said laminate pockets, and there's 5 in here. So I was thinking I could just cut this down the side, like, I don't want to fold it, but cut it down the side, and I already have like the cardboard, the chipboard, kind of a thick thing like that. Fairly inexpensive, and I got 2 of them. So I'm always, these thrift store in San Antonio are a lot better, in my opinion, than the ones in Mississippi. Please excuse the rustling of the back. And then I got this because I'm working on a project, but I thought this would be good to just, and it's very plain. It has a spoon, it says recipe, and it has that, and on the back it just has these details. But I thought this would be good to write my recipes on, then, or stamp them up, color them up, because I'm doing a swap, and do my recipes, the things that I like, which are basic things. But I do a lot of smoothie things with random stuff on there, so be good like that. And stamp it up and kind of distress a little and put it in the swap for my swap partners. Then I got these books, and I didn't open the books. I did this video before, but I screwed something up, so I'm going to open the books. These books, excuse the shaking, these books were $1.99. And it's kind of like a grab thing because you really never know what you're going to get. But I got these for a few reasons. So, you know, my little roommate, he's only 2, but I read to him. And I figured that, you know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books for $2 is not bad, considering that they cost $1 at the Dollar Tree. In Mississippi, they had a great library where you can get books for, kids' books for $1. Here in San Antonio, they charge you like full price for books on sale. So anyway, I want to just flip through this. And I got this one really for me to cut up. But since I see that it's, you know, it hasn't been used or whatever, I think maybe the little roommate and I will practice on this, maybe. Because I am not trying to force him to learn how to write. He's 2. I want him to learn how to just come when I say come, you know, come here. I don't want him to run off because that's what he does right now. He runs. But Mother Raccoon and Family, I'm quite sure this is going to be very cutesy and kid friendly. And look at this copyright date, 1978. So this is probably first edition book. I know a lot of people that buy books and see if they are worth money and sell them for big dollars. So if this was a book like that, that would be good because I only paid $2 for the whole set. And you know, this is good. So I think I will probably put this in our keeper pile for the little roommate. You see how old this book is. It's rusted. It's 1 year younger than I am. So for 40 years, whoever had this book, they did a good job at keeping it. If it's real, no, it has to be older than that because it's $1.95. This book wouldn't have been $1.95 in 1978. But I don't know. It doesn't have a reprint, so maybe it is that old. I'm not sure. Let's see. And then it says in the kitchen, and this will not be kept. We will not be keeping this. Look, Three Stooges, right? But they're all what? What's his name? I don't know his name. Shep? Is it Shep? I don't know. Oh, I don't know about this book. You see? Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely not keeping this book because it has some things in here that are not appropriate. So I won't be keeping that one. Hidden Pictures 2005. I guess that book, the other book that I just said wasn't appropriate. It really is appropriate, but when I looked at it, it invoked some stuff that I don't want to keep. So I'll probably destroy it, you know, cut it up. This is really good for us to play around with and find things. So 2005 was a while ago. And then this book is retailed at $6.99. Really? It says A Small Tale from the Far, Far North by Peter Says. So so this is a book that I would keep for him when he gets older because the print is more small. And you see how it kind of goes around. So that would definitely be something that we could keep for a later date. And then this one is a book. It says Who Eats What, Stage 2. I think he's stage 1 now. Or, yeah. And so this book belonged to somebody. Yep, there's a lot of words in here. So he's definitely not at that age. Considering he doesn't No many words. I won't open all of the bags of books up, but I did get quite a few, and they're all $2. I believe it used to be 99 cents, or they could have always been $2. And some of the books, whenever I get the books, I always kind of look through them like this to see, because I did see some books that had great graphics when I lived here before, but they had, it was in another language, like German, I believe, German or Dutch, maybe? Oh, no. So, yep. Then this one, I won't be keeping this little bunny, even though he's really, really cute, but I don't like to get the stuffed animals because kids put things in their mouth, and my little roommate is no exception. But there's a few Dr. Seuss books in here. I don't know, and this Rugrats. So some of them are very character. Is character what I'm looking for? I don't know. But then I saw this, okay, and so this is what I really, really like. One of the things I like besides the airbrush kit. So you have these two, and it's called Unfolded Memories by Judy and Kathy. And in case you know her or whatever, and you're interested, I'm not sure they're still in business. But look at this. So this is how it comes out. And when I saw this, I was like, yes, I could make this, and I can cut these books up because I didn't know what they were. But I was like, I can cut these up and I can use this to make a book, cinch it up together or make a spine. But this is what happens when you open it up. So it's this page, and this page, and it kind of folds back down. So now I'm not going to cut this up. I'm going to use it as inspiration, because if you look right here, you see it has these pages and you open it up. So I thought that would be really, really cool. I've never seen this style of scrapbook or whatever before, but I won't be putting any pictures in. I want to do it as in a kind of like a pocket letter swap. Well, not a swap, but like pocket letter. So I think this is fairly easy to do. It would just have to be very light stuff like stickers or whatever. And of course, you can make your books whenever you do pocket letters or flip books or whatever. You could make them as thick as you wanted. So if it was kind of like this, that would be okay. If it was that thick, because that's good. And you have a string to tie it together. But I thought that this was an amazing find. Once I opened it up and looked at it, I was like, yes, this is pretty cool. So, 12 by 12 page. You can fold it over. And then, you could I've done things for my coworkers that was just a theme book with nothing, no embellishments, nothing heavy embellishment. So if I did, like, let's just say I took some nautical paper and did nautical paper with this, I could take like a blue, a white, and a red one and did that. But it looks like they have the same color paper on each side because it's two of them. And yeah, so maybe I could just use two sheets of the same kind, and then the middle sheet would be the focal, excuse that noise please, the focal point on there. So anyway, I've rambled on enough. I want to say thank you all for watching. I really, really appreciate all the new subscribers. I have things stored up that I'm releasing. My house, honestly, I probably don't know. I can't tell you when I'm going to be making for real sit down craft videos, but I do plan on trying to stay up to date and current. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and leave a comment below and tell me if you go thrifting and what do you look for in your thrift store finds. Thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.